I'm surprised I haven't dated everybody here, because after about 10 years of dating in Los Angeles, I felt like I'd exhausted the entire city. I was like that single guy, like that toxic single guy who dated everybody. You probably know a couple. And I was a dating coach since around 2004, after my first book came out. And I was helping all these people on the phone and giving all this advice, and I wasn't following any of it myself. I realized I was like a first-class hypocrite. I was like, yeah, I'm one of those guys who talks a good game and doesn't listen to anything he says. And it became really apparent to me. I was the 35-year-old single guy, and there's nothing wrong with being a 35-year-old single guy. It's not a terrible place to be. But if you do have the fantasy of the wife and the kids and all that kind of stuff, you really got to look in the mirror and say, hey, how am I responsible for what's going on here? Because it certainly wasn't for lack of opportunity. I was doing plenty of dating. It was some sort of fundamental disconnect about how the world works and how I wanted it to be. And most of what I have learned in the past 4 or 5 years as a dating coach from talking to individuals is what informed me and allowed me to open up to love and be able to get married last year. And so when I give this advice, I'm not doing this from some sort of pedestal, like I'm the genius dating coach guy who's been on TV and I'm married, bling bling. It's not that. I'm the guy who's been through everything that everybody here has been through 1,000 times over, heard it from 1,000 more people, men and women both. Most of my business is just spending my time talking on the phone to individuals around the country about this very issue.